The 8,000 watch hours is a blessing, not a curse. If you are ready to take content creation no longer like a joke, but a business, you can get monetized within 1 month, within 2 months, within 3 months. I'm going to show you how you can use this to your advantage and get monetized really fast. This video is heavily loaded. YouTube has already said it that by 2027, it is set to pay its creators much more.
We want to make sure that the earnings you get from the program are meaningful and allow you to reinvest in your channel. And all of these changes, when you step back, we still expect to pay more out next year to creators than we will this year.
Yes, right. And you know that most persons who haven't gotten monetized yet already feel like, Yudi, this is going to be a whole lot. I'm struggling to get my 4,000 watch hours. So YouTube creators have been complaining and 1,000 views and they're just getting what? Peanuts. And now YouTube is deciding to work in such a way that its platform is now going to be rewarding good creators, not bad creators. By good creators, that means that you are creating content that your audience wants and not just creating content for the sake of creating content. So the more people are watching your content, the more you get to earn better for your 1,000 views, for your 2,000, for your 100,000 views, as the case may be. So for those of us who are still yet to get a hint on this information, I'll just be real quick with this. So earlier of this week, YouTube made some changes on its platform. And can I be honest with you? It shook everywhere. So YouTube is saying that you will have to get no longer 4,000 watch hours, but 8,000 watch hours within the space of 1 year to be monetized. Okay, I know, stay with me. For short form content, it's no longer going to be 10 million views within 90 days. It's now going to be 20 million views. This law takes effect from the 1st of February 2027. Between August to February 1st. How many months do we have? So let's do a quick math. August, I'm saying August, February. Oh my goodness. It's okay. August, September, October, November, December, January. You have 6 months to get monetized, and you're telling me you can't? Not when you are on Grow with Yudi, because I'm going to be holding your hands like this. Like I am going to be holding your hands, and you are going to get out of whatever it is that's been stopping you from creating content. This new rule from YouTube is waking creators up. Yes, if you were on I'll post one content a week, I'll be fine. No, you gotta wake up. You're gonna have to post more. By more, I didn't just mean more in numbers, because I'm seeing a lot of videos people saying just keep posting. Just keep posting what? Because if you keep posting content, I'm coming to that. First off, I need you to know that you're going to have to triple the number of how you used to, triple, double, whichever way. You're going to have to increase the amount of time you post. That one video per week is not going to work. It's not going to work. Let's be honest with ourselves. So if you're ready now for the content business, I need you to carry your tripod, your phone, everything, start creating that content. When you want to open a business, what do? You go every morning, open the door, you do your sales. So what do you think? YouTube is a play? No. Right here, it is content business, and content business it is. If you watched my last video, I did say I left this channel because I have other channels. Now I left this channel for a year because I wanted to study YouTube. And I studied YouTube and I saw what works. And that is why I am making this channel dedicated on growing with Judy. If you want to grow your confidence, become a better public speaker, then you can check out my other channel. Yes, that's going to help you. But this one is for YouTube growth and making money off the content you create. Because yes, it is possible. So now are we ready? Are we in business? I need to hear from you in the comment section that you're going to be consistent. And this takes me to the next thing, right? Consistency. This is what makes the difference, where people can get monetized within 1 week, while another person can take the person 3 years, 4 years, 5 years. If you are consistent doing the wrong thing, no matter how consistent you are, you will never get the results that you want. So it is right consistency here. And this is where I want you to do the homework. I want you to go and check your channel. Check your channel and see the videos that are actually performing well. I'm talking about long form content. This is not about short. I'm heavily invested on helping people grow from their long form content and not their short form content. However, I made a video. You should check it out on why I am saying that YouTube Shorts is hurting your channel. You need to check that out. So if you're ready to grow your channel, this is it. You are now going to be posting long form content, and don't you even tell me that it's not possible, because it is. It is. You are the one trying to edit a cinematic movie. I am not there with you. I am just here to give value. Give your audience value, and they will come begging for you and say, can you give me more value? Can you give me more value? But no, you are creating selfish content. You went to see this person, you went to the Maldives, and you are going ahead to post that. Yeah, it can work if your audience loved you for that, but if they are not bought into you, they don't care where you went to. Yes. So enough with the selfish content, and you're going to ask yourself, what does my audience like? And if you know what your audience like, I want you to feed them. Feed them in such a way that will say, you damn tired? No, you still need more. Feed it to them, because they will always be hungry. Now, I'm not saying go ahead, post every day. If you have the strength, it works. I have seen channels that they'll wake up and decide that they're going to be showing up every single day and they get monetized. I mean, this channel is an example of that. He decided to show up every single day for 30, I think about 38 days, and he was monetized by day 34. He grew his channel from 33 subscribers. Look where he is in the span of 30 days. So, what was he doing? He was giving the audience what it wants. So, this is why I'm saying, what does your channel? What's the video that it's doing well? That means that your audience wants that. I need to increase the number of time you're giving that to them. Now, this is not just about your audience, this is about the algorithm. Because if you train your algorithm, it's going to serve you. Now, I've always been thinking that the algorithm is fighting us. No, it's not fighting you. You are the one fighting the algorithm by telling it, do this today, tomorrow you're telling it, do this other thing. And it's like, what exactly do you want me to do? Imagine I told you right now, go to the mall and get me this. While you're on your way to the mall, I want you to stop by the salon and get this. I want you to stop by the dry cleaner and get this. You would, what exactly you want me to do? Whereas if I just tell you, go to the mall and get me this, you are going to do that. So it's the same thing with your content. Get clear. What do you want to create? Now, this is you one, and what is my audience in love with? What do they love me for? Now, if they love you for that, darling, give it to them. Find out more ways, and that is why this channel is, because I'm going to help you in a way to turn your content around so you don't even ever get to run out of what to give to your audience. The more you're giving your audience what they want, the more you're going to grow your watch hours. No more shorts. Yes, you want to get that watch hours, no more shorts. Check my channel. I had to take away all the shorts. I'm talking about over 200 shorts on this channel. I took them out because you need to decide for yourself, do I want to be a long form creator or a short form creator? And if you want to have it, just go check that video on YouTube Shorts, hurting your channel, because I said a whole lot. If you used to post one time, now I want you to post 3 times in a week, and it is very, very possible. Go ahead, plan your content. This is what I'm going to film. And when you get to film batch create your content, you can create 3 contents, you can create 2, 10, as the case may be. Just dedicate a day where you batch create the content and you get to take out time to edit. Edit well. You need to have good editing skills. You need to be able to know how to put your thumbnail right. So it, because you can be giving so much value and you are not packaging. Packaging is everything. Your thumbnail is your packaging. So you can be having so much value to give to people. And if your thumbnail is not nice, people are not going to want to watch your content. So you need to invest in your thumbnail. I'm going to make a video on how to create a catchy YouTube thumbnail using Canva. If you don't know about how to design your thumbnail, I am going to be here for you. You decide henceforth that anything that is not a high performing type of video, you are not going to post it. Grow with your audience. For this time, you do not have a moment to experiment. No, you're not experimenting. What has been working, the data has been given to you already by audience. Go ahead and run with that. And you're going to see that your watch hours are going to be increasing. Consistency, right consistency, you're going to see result. Now, should it be that for whatever reason, you do not get to hit 4,000 watch hours before February 1st, I'm telling you one thing, this 8,000 watch hours is not a big deal. It is a matter of compounding effect. Anyone who's gotten their channel to monetization will tell you real good that if you get to 2,000, 3,000 watch hours, now it might take you, let's say, 30 days or 40 days or 5 months to get to 3,000 watch hours. But I can tell you for a fact that it is going to take you just few days to get to 4,000. Why is that? Albert Einstein said it best: compounding interest is the eighth wonder of the world. The more people get to watch your videos, the more you should be saying, people love this channel, so I might as well suggest it to other people. So it is not, the 8,000 watch hours is not a big deal. I'm telling you, if you can hit 4,000 watch hours, it's a matter of days. So this experiment was done, guys, across on this video. This person got to 4,000 watch hours on this particular date, and in 5 days he was able to get to 8,000 watch hours, because the law of compounding effect will take place. We see it with our finances. If you save today, save 20,000 today, by do it every single month, you're going to see the law of compounding effect working. So it's the same thing with your watch hours. The more you're giving people what they want, the more you should be suggesting it to more audience that want that. And just to clarify everything, you are not the niche. For the time that we are trying to grow this YouTube channel, you are not the niche. Your audience is the niche. What your audience wants, it's what we're going to give to them. If you want to do you are the niche, go do it with your shorts. Go do it with the shorts, darling. But for this long form content, your audience is the niche. YouTube is a business, and so YouTube wants to make money. Now, you're not already monetized, but you're seeing ads on your video. You think it's going to waste? Now, YouTube is going to be placing more ads, like right now, on your video, even if you're not monetized. And YouTube wants to increase the money that it's paying to the good creators, now the creators that are giving content that the audience loves. Where do you think the money is going to come from? It's going to come from the people who are not taking their content seriously, but they are posting. So it's going to run ads on those videos, and the monies there that are coming from the people who are still trying to get from 4,000 to 8,000, the monies that's going to be placed in that ad is going to be used to pay the creators who've already attained their monetization and they're showing up. So that is how YouTube is doing this thing. Okay? You decide, do I want to get my 4,000 watch hours before it is February 1st? Or I do what I want to do. I can tell you one thing for sure, that when once you hit 4,000, 8,000 is just going to happen. So I hope that this video helps you to be able to not worry, turn your worry around, and focus on being more consistent the right way. And if you do that, you are going to grow a successful YouTube channel where we're making the money, because if it is not content business, then I don't want to be a part of it. And I'm sure you don't want to be a part of it. All right, I'll see you in my next video. It's bye from here. You don't have to worry anymore. You don't have to worry, because we're going to get monetized together. I think I need a voice training. Which of you has a channel that is focused on voice training? I need to come learn that. Okay.